Alrighty, folks, here's the last of Runner's beers, and I wore a purple shirt because that's what I pulled out of the laundry basket today, and I didn't realize I'd be drinking a purple beer. So, apparently, I am matching. How is everyone? I hope you are doing well. I'm in the middle of making bread. I haven't made bread in a while. So, there's your crack. Let's do your pour. Maybe I'm not matching because that looks more like cranberry than purple. It's a pretty color. Hazy. Flashing it against a light background so I can get a number on it. I think about 5 of those are going to go black, so let's give it a 20. Anyway, how's everyone doing? I hope you're doing well. You know, love you, my people. I want you to be the big 3. Thanks for putting eyeballs on. You know what I want from you? Like, share, remind, subscribe, buy me a beer. What we got for a temperature here? 38.7. Just in case you're wondering what the temperature is in the house, I keep the house about 80. I live in the desert. I like it warm, man. Let's get that nose in there, see what's going on. Nice, good blueberry nose. She is a wheat. Papago is a Huss product, or a Huss subsect, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Doesn't look like she's going to lace mirth much, but that's not going to stop us from slipping her the tongue. Let's slip her the tongue like gentlemen. Blueberry and tart. Normally you think blueberry and sweet. This is blueberry and tart. Nice, decent mouthfeel, so soft palate intradentals. No real leakage out into the buccals. About half the tongue's involved. Moderately dirty. Not bad. So you get the initial blueberry and then the wheat starts to kick in. And it's not really working all that well for me personally. The tart isn't the issue so much. It's that the flavors don't really complement each other very well, but it's cold. So it's already 100 plus outside. I'm going to put the beer outside for like 2 minutes. And then we will take another look and see what she looks like. We'll be right back. All right, so I just put the beer outside. It is literally 100 degrees outside. Now that wheat glass is thick. It's not thin like that bow tie Pilsner glass. So it's gonna take a little longer to heat up, but while we're doing that, why don't we do the specs? So calories are 180, 0 from fat. Category is craft, American wheat ale. Seasonality is seasonal. Okay. Beer description: bursting with natural blueberry flavor and color, this delicious addition to the Papago family of fruit beers is balanced and smooth with a crisp, slightly sweet finish. We have not seen that yet. 5% is the ABV, 15 are the IBUs, and all the rest of this is a load of heavy horse crap that you don't need because it's all zeros or negatives. Huss wasn't nice enough to give us any information on their beer, because why would you want to do that? Untapped gave this a 3.79. Okay, so they gave it a 4. Fair enough. There's a bunch of people drinking it. They seem to like it. That's on them. Again, you should always drink what you like to drink. And that's it. That's what I got for you. It drives me crazy when these companies go out of their way to make web pages but not put anything down. Whereas I think it was Boulevard used to include recipes on the pages for their older beers. So if you look at their older beers, there's usually a recipe down second or third page back deep to, craft it at home, which I always thought was nice. It drives me crazy that people don't do it anymore. Anyway, let me go check the beer. We'll be right back. And it literally takes that long when it's 100 degrees outside. So I'm looking at 46, 47. You know what? Let's do this though. Normalize the temperature, get a better reading, which brought us up to 48. All right. Let's see what she has to offer now. Biden time. Let's get that sniffer in there. So the nose has died back. It's not nearly as sweet as it was. There's still the fruity esters in there, but nothing crazy. Slip of the tongue. A much better mouthfeel now. Soft palate, intradental, a little leakage out into the buccals. The blueberry's a lot more present up front. That odd tartness has died down on the back end. She's dried up. Not nearly as dirty. And yeah, I would say she's probably about medium fast right now. So once more into the breech, my friends. We'll put her outside for another 3-4 minutes, get her up into the 50s, and see what that has to say. Also, I need to go check my bread dough, which is sitting outside the rise, because why not? Alrighty, folks, we are back, and I am looking at 54.955. So let's see what's going to show us here, and then if you want to see what it's really like up in the 60s, go watch the short. Do you guys like the shorts better than the long forms? Hit me up. Let me know. It helps. I'd like to grow the channel, and I need your help to do so. Let's get a nose in there. Biden time. More blueberry. More sweet. Slip of the tongue. That blueberry note has dropped off. That tart malty note is malt on the back end now, which is odd for a wheat beer. Blueberries have never been my real favorites anyway. Grading on a curve, I tend to like the peach beers better. This one's okay though. Same mouthfeel, a little more leakage up into the buccals. I know somebody's looking at the clock and saying, dude, you're drinking beer at 10 o'clock in the morning? 5 o'clock somewhere. Yeah, okay. So, buy this again. No. Drink it again? Probably not. Try it on tap. It is my duty to tap everything I can. Handed this to me out of the cooler. I'd take one to be polite, but the next time around I'd look for a beer that's more within my parameters of what I like. Good for the style. It's a blueberry wheat, and so we've drank 3 or 4 of them. They all seem to tend to be about the same, although this one has that tart malty note. So I'm gonna say, sure, good for the style. Nothing really interesting, nothing super outstanding. Like I said, this was the last of Runner's picks. He doesn't know what the hell he picked. He just picked local to me because Runner's a good guy, and he was like, well, let me know if you can find these. I told you, he gave me 7. I just grabbed the first 3 that popped up. I do have some others that I'll throw up as a payback to him because I should be able to get those. Maybe we'll see. Yeah, okay for the style. Nothing super interesting. Not really blowing my hair back 4. Give this a 4. There's nothing more I can do here. I did not shoot you a shot of the head. Sorry, it didn't really have much of one either. It was thin and didn't really pop, so shit happens. Apologize. It's 10 o'clock in the morning and I'm drinking beer. Cut me some friggin' slack. Because I had to get it done. That's the only reason I'm drinking beer at 10 a.m. Thanks for coming by. Putting smiles on. People, love you. Big great, happy, healthy, safe, honorable, dutiful, vigilant, great man, hospitable, hot and handy comes its own long responsibilities. That's on you. You know what I want from me? Like, share, remind, subscribe, buy me a beer. Turn somebody else on. That's the best thing you can do. Turn somebody else on. Even if you're saying, get a load of this pompous jackass. I'm okay with that. Why wouldn't I be? I am the pompous jackass after all. I will catch you on the next one. All we have left is this much, and I'm going to save just a sip for the short, which is coming up next. So, salute. Odd. That malty tart note has finally burned off. We'll see. I'll catch you on the next one, my friends. Ciao, baby.